All right, welcome guys. Wanted to make this video here today. This is going to be about a program called Bitconnect. Now, I just came into knowing about Bitconnect about a week ago, and the type of success that I'm seeing from people who honestly don't really have much experience at all online and marketing online, the type of results that I'm seeing them having is pretty outstanding. It's pretty amazing. What Bitconnect is this is a pretty interesting platform. There's lots of interesting platforms coming on board with the cryptocurrency market. It's really evolving into all sorts of different cool aspects of the market. So it's really cool. Now, why I like Bitconnect is for a couple of reasons. One, because the product is profitable. That's one reason why I like it. And the other reason why I like it is because it has a referral program. And I mean, as a Bitcoin and cryptocurrency consultant, I have to recommend products and services to my clients that are profitable. Because if they're not profitable, and they don't make money, well, then I don't make money, and I won't continue to receive the benefits of those referrals, if that makes sense. So, what is Bitconnect? In the short of it, Bitconnect is a trading platform where an automatic bot essentially trades on the volatility of Bitcoin. So when Bitcoin goes up, it trades and makes money. When Bitcoin goes down, it trades and makes money. If you don't know what trading bots are, if you don't know that they already exist, they're actually they're actually been around for many, many, many years. The New York Stock Exchange has traded on bots and computers for a number of different years. In fact, you could actually read about it. There is a semi-secret trading floor that's actually been controlling the market for for I think more than 30 years. It's a secret trading floor that's at the bottom of the U.S. Treasury. That's been sort of declassified. They've talked about that a little bit, but trading bots are very, very common in the regular market trading, so to speak. You know, when you have somebody who trades on $1 billion hedge fund, it's not like the guy in the hedge fund is sitting there making the trades by hand. These are all done by supercomputers, and they're trading in milliseconds. It's not even something that the average person could even hope to keep up with. So it's not, unusual to see that trading bots would come to the cryptocurrency space. It's actually pretty normal and pretty expected. So what Bitconnect is, at its core, it is a trading bot platform where you lend the trading bot money, and it makes money. And it makes money on the volatility of Bitcoin. So as Bitcoin goes up, it trades and makes money. As Bitcoin goes down, it trades and makes money. And then it gives you, it takes that percentage of what is earned, and it spreads it among the people who have lent the money. So you can lend anywhere from a minimum of $100 all the way up to, I think it's unlimited, all the way up to past $10,000 and $100,000. It's unlimited how much you can lend. But the brilliant part about it is that unlike mining, which I still love mining, but unlike mining where you're purchasing the mining contracts and that essentially gives you the return, when you lend the trading bot, like for example with Bitconnect, when you lend the trading bot, let's say $100, let's say $100 for example, or $1,000 for example, that money is then returned to you after a certain amount of time. So let me just go through this really quickly and show you, and I'll show you what my results are so far with this platform. I actually have big plans with this platform. I'm creating a lot of marketing in the background right now for my team, for people that come on and use the use this platform as well, for them to be able to use my marketing skills and my basically have me close their sales for them, which is kind of cool. So for example, if you come here on the Bitcoin exchange or the Bitconnect exchange here, it's actually an active platform. You can see it's actually active here. Bitconnect has its own coin. So if I go to, you can see here, if I go to coin market cap and I scroll down, the 16th biggest coin in the entire cryptocurrency space is Bitconnect. It's got a just under $60 million market cap. The price is $9.74. And it's a limited supply, so that's kind of cool. It's a limited supply coin. Everything is managed by the blockchain, so you know that when you're lending, when you actually lend your $1,000, for example, that at the point of that certain time, you're actually going to get your money back. Because it's all managed by the blockchain, and the distribution of the interest is all managed by the blockchain. There's no people involved. So essentially, what happens is that this is the history of of the interest that's been paid out on a daily basis for lending. So, for example, you can see here that it's paid just a couple days ago. Let's see, the 21st. That was a couple days ago. It paid 8.82%, 0.53%, 0.26%. If I go here and click on Bitcoin lending, we could just give a little experience of what this platform does. So you deposit your Bitcoin, you buy Bitconnect. So you essentially deposit Bitcoin into this platform, and then you purchase Bitconnect coin, which is this coin here that is listed number 16, biggest crypto, one of the 16th biggest coin in the world, most biggest market cap coin in the world. And then you lend your BCC, that's your Bitcoin Connect, to the trading platform. All right, and then you earn daily profits. Okay, that's the interest that's paid out to you on a daily basis from the Bitcoin Connect platform. So just to give you a little bit of an example here, Bitcoin lending platform interest. If you lend between $100 and $1,000, you're going to earn this interest. All right, and this interest is what I just showed you before. If I back up here, you're going to earn the interest for. If I go to lending platform, you're going to earn this interest. Like yesterday, it paid 0.2%, 0.26%. The day before, 0.53. The day before, 0.82. There's some bigger days here. You can see it was at almost 2% at 1.8%. That must have been some big volatility that day. And you can see here, it's really low, and that's when Bitcoin is not really doing much, when it's kind of just on a flat line. But when it goes up and when it goes down is when you're going to make interest. You're going to make higher amounts of interest. All right. So if I go back here, so that's the interest that it pays you. You have to keep your capital. Let's say you lend $100 here. Okay. You have to keep your capital inside the platform for 299 days. At the end of the 299 days, you're going to get your $100 back, all right? And that's all managed by a blockchain. It's managed by technology. It's not like some guy is sitting there with your $100 and he's going to, run off to Fiji with your $100 and close this whole thing down, because this is an active trading platform that's managed by a blockchain. The actual product of it, what keeps it going is the fact that as the capital comes in, the product is being. What the brilliant part about it is the product is essentially forcing people to lend the product, which is what keeps the market active, right? Because when you get your Bitcoin back, you're going to trade it back into Bitcoin. I'm sorry, for example, you want to lend $100, okay? You have to send $100 worth of Bitcoin into this platform. Then you have to trade, which is what keeps the market going. Then you have to trade and get Bitcoin, the Bitconnect coin. You lend the $100, and after 299 days, you get your $100 worth of Bitconnect back. It doesn't matter what the price is. If the price goes up, well, then you're going to get less Bitconnect coins, but you're still going to get $100 worth of coins. So when you get your Bitconnect coin back, then you trade it back for Bitcoin. Again, this is how the market works, and how it kind of forces the market to stay active and to stay alive, which is really cool. But in the meantime, before you get your $100 back, you're going to be earning the interest all along the way on a daily basis. So you can see here, if it's $100 up to $1,000, you have to keep it for 99 days. If it's $1,010 between 1,010 and 5,000, you're going to earn the volatility that I showed you, the percentage, plus 0.10%, and you get to keep your capital back sooner, which is cool. For 5,000 to 10,000, you get the volatility plus 0.20% daily, and you get your capital back sooner. And then 10,000 to 100,000, you get 0.25%, which is what I want to go for here. And you get your capital back in just 120 days. So that is what is. Oops, got a phone call here. Go away. So it's a lot of people inquiring about. Go away. So if I click here and I look at, oh geez, quit Skype. So let me let that get up here. I'll let that PDF load. I'll show you how it works there. But essentially, if I go over here to lending, all right, I want to show you kind of how this works on the market. So I'm going to sign in to my account. Now I just started, guys. I just started getting this going. I haven't put too much in the lending yet. I was just wanted to see if it's profitable. That way I can recommend it to you, so you can actually be profitable itself. If it's not profitable, there's no reason to recommend it. I don't care if it has an affiliate program. I don't care if it has a referral program, because it's not profitable, right? So it doesn't matter. All right, so I'm gonna get in here. I'm gonna do my two-factor authentication. That's another reason why I really like this platform. Shows that it's super legit, is that they have the two-factor authentication, because there's a lot of sites out there that just don't, and you just know they're not. It's just not on the up and up, not legit at all, because they don't offer that extra security. Okay, so now I'm in the platform here. So if I go down here, you can see that I've lent $100, which is the minimum, and I've earned $2.62. I haven't done anything. I haven't referred anybody yet. I haven't done anything. That is purely interest that I've earned just in the past couple of days. So if I go over here to exchange, I'll show you what's happening. Actually, transaction. Okay, if I go to my lending wallet, you can see that I've just been in here for like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days. I haven't done anything. I put $100 in. I just kind of let it go. The first day I got 0.8%, 0.69, 0.32, 0.18, 0.8, 0.82, 0.53 on a daily basis. And that's equal to $2.62. Now, I have my $100 in there. At the end of the period of the 299 days, I'm going to get my $100 back. And this is money right here that I can cash out and I can send to my Bitcoin wallet at any time, which is cool. So you get paid interest along the way, and you'll make your money back along the way, and then you get your capital, your original investment back at the end of your time period, depending on how much you lend. So if I go over here to exchange, I want to show you. just how this works. So if I go to Exchange Guide, I want to show you a little sample of what you can expect. All right, so if I come down here, remember I had the change, remember I had the calculator. This is, or I'm sorry, remember I showed you the daily graphs of how much it's paid in the past 30 days. This right here is the average of what it's paid in the past 30 days. This changes on a daily basis. Could be 0.82 tomorrow, could be 0.46. You know, it just changes, but I've seen it average about between 0.5 and like 0.8, something like that. It's average around there. So if I put in, let's say $100 for example, and I lend $100 and the term is 299 days, I'm going to get my $100 back in 299 days. I calculate that. According to the 30-day average, my profit, my ROI is going to be 167%. All right, I'm going to make 167%, so my profit with principal is going to be $267. Now, guys, I don't know about you, but I don't know where else you're going to get I don't know where else you're going to get 167% ROI on your money. You're not going to get it in the stock exchange, that's for sure. You're not going to get it anywhere else, anywhere that's, you know, legal. That's for sure. So this is extremely profitable, and you can see that I'm already, you know, just within, you know, 6 days, I've already received almost 3% back. So according to that, I'm going to get my, according to those numbers, I'm going to earn my $100 back in interest, aside from my capital. But I'm going to get my $100 back in interest in you know, in roughly what, 3 months there or something like that. I think I'm doing that numbers right. But and then the rest is just profit after that. It's actually all profit. All the interest is profit because I get my capital back. That's managed by the blockchain. I'm not giving it over to a person who's like, do I give this money back, or do I, you know, head off to Mexico and, you know, buy a house and take your money, right? That's not going to happen because, again, it's managed by technology. It's managed by a blockchain that's distributed and that's decentralized. That's the key aspect of this, all right? So you can see, you know, if I lend $1,000, my profit's going to be still 167%, but I'm going to make $1,674. I'm going to walk away with my principal. Remember, that was $1,000 plus $1,600 at $2,600. So that's really cool. So yeah, that's what's going on there. If I go, so again, you know, the process is that you deposit Bitcoin into the platform, and then you buy the Bitconnect token, and you lend that token with a minimum of $100 in tokens. You lend that token for the specific amount of days, depending on how much you lent. You receive your daily interest that you can cash out on a daily basis by just trading it back to Bitcoin and then sending it to your wallet. You can repeat that back. You can send that. You'll get that interest back on a daily basis, and then at the end of the term, you'll get your money back, which is super cool. Now, as far as the referral program, I just want to show you. Want to scroll down here. I don't know about the 40%. I don't know where that comes from. But here's what I just showed you. Invest 100 to 1,000, and you know, you get your capital back in 299 days. You get the interest between 1,000 and 5,000. Go ahead and you get your capital back in 239 days, a lot sooner, plus a 0.1% fixed daily interest. That adds up, my friends. That adds up. All right, and then 5,000 to 10,000, 0.2% additional. You get that additional to the volatility, and it's 179 days. $10,010. I don't know why they have $10 there, but whatever. $10,010, and you get a 0.25% fixed daily in addition to the volatility, and you get your capital back on 120 days. That's huge. All right, now guys, there's a referral program here. So not only is this thing profitable, but the more people that you recommend, the more people you're actually going to get a piece of like a piece of whatever they earn. So you can see here there's different levels. You have level 1, you're going to get 7%. So if you refer somebody who lends $100, you're going to get $7, if that makes sense. Okay, and they have different levels onto infinity here. All right, so that's basically the essential gist of the platform, guys. If you want to use my link, go ahead and use my link below. But here's what I'm going to do for the people who use my link, okay? I've been marketing online for about 8 years now. I've generated millions of dollars for myself and for my clients over the years. I have thousands of people all over the world, living all over the world, literally, who have generated millions of dollars online and who are kind of living the lifestyle they deserve and traveling the world and just, being able to take care of their family and being able to execute their passions, whether it's making video or or playing with their kids or whatever it is to you. They're doing that all over the world now. So I've actually generated thousands of people in communities over the years, and truthfully, the reason why this isn't, I just started with this is because for the past 6 days I've been creating my marketing behind the scenes because I don't want to. Okay, so guys, my goal is not to just create a couple YouTube videos like this, which is cool, create a couple YouTube videos like this and have, 10, 5, 10, 15, 20 people join my team. That's cool, and that's cool for a lot of people, especially YouTubers. But my goal is to have thousands of people coming in on my team. My goal is to have, in the first month, that I actually really start marketing and closing sales. My my goal is to have more than 100 people a month coming in. So what's going to happen is I am creating my marketing behind the scenes. I'm creating the pages. I'm going to be doing a lot of paid. But this is what I'm doing myself, right? It doesn't mean that you have to do it. This is just what I'm doing. I'm going to be putting out a lot of paid marketing, Google ads, Facebook ads, retargeting, email marketing, webinars. So I have a whole sequence of events that I'm doing with paid marketing. Like, for example, I put up testing some ads today. I think I had about 500,000 impressions with about 300 clicks to my page, and that was before noontime. So driving traffic and getting people to see my stuff, my pages, is one of my specialties. So that's just what I'm going to do. And the people who come onto my team, I'm going to be able to. What I'm going to do is I'm going to be able to help you get referrals. Okay, if you come into my team at a certain level, for example, if you come in my team at the $100 level, I'm going to give you access to my Slack group. Slack is just a messenger where we can talk. I'm going to give you access to my Slack group. I don't like Facebook because, to tell you the truth, I don't like to waste time on Facebook. I like to focus on business and results and making money. That's why I'm doing this, guys. My business model is it has to do with helping you make money. And if I don't help you make money, I don't make money. So the only reason why I refer certain programs like this, like Genesis Mining, is because I've figured out ahead of time that it's profitable. Because if I haven't taken the test and if I haven't gone out and lost money on a couple different things to figure this out, and I go ahead and refer you something that is not profitable and that doesn't actually work, it's too much effort for me to create all the marketing and the pages and the emails and the webinars and all this stuff, and the copywriting. It's too much effort for me for what I do to be able to do that because the product is not profitable, right? So it has to be profitable for you, for me to even consider moving forward with it. So if you want to get on my team, go ahead and click the link. Click the link below. You'll see the Bitconnect link there in the description, and we're going to start. This is literally just at the ground floor. So I'm going to see what this does, but this is looking pretty profitable right at the very beginning. I mean, immediately right at the very beginning. This is just the interest that I've earned by doing nothing, which is cool because it's a very high percentage. When you consider that I haven't referred anybody yet, and when I start actually turning on the switch, the referral switch, this is going to be really cool, and it's going to be a really good entry point into other products and other services which are profitable as well. So this is just the entry point, guys. I want you to make money here first, and as you see that you can make money, I want to help you make money here. So as you make money with just the lending, don't get me wrong, you don't have to refer, okay? It's what I like doing because I like being as profitable as I can. But if you don't want to do that, that's cool. So you don't have to refer, but those who want to, I'm going to help you out with that. If you don't want to refer, you can just come in here and lend and just make, according to the last 30-day average, you can just make 167% ROI on your money. That's cool. A lot of people just want to do that, and that's fine. But if you do want to be part of my team and you want me to show you, reveal to you the secrets of how I do create large teams and how I do create marketing and create referrals on a more or less automated basis. I drive large amounts of traffic to pages where then I put people on webinars, and I just kind of present this option here, this platform to people, show people what I'm doing, and they take advantage of it, which is a wonderful thing. So go ahead and click the link below, get on my team. Oh, I forgot to tell you about those bonuses that I'm offering. So if you come on my team and you come on as as between 100, let's see the ranks here. If you come on, so if I go to transactions and if you can see here, I haven't even referred anybody yet, guys. I haven't even turned on flip the switch yet. But I can tell that this is going to grow really fast. If I come into your exchange, I'm still figuring out this website, guys. Let me figure out where this is. What am I looking for? Exchange, transaction. Oh yeah. Where's the... This is the referral page here. All right, I'm looking for the area where it says lend. Okay, it says lend Bitcoin. All right, so, oh, I wanted to show you this, yeah. So you can see that today, 4/24, which is actually tomorrow, maybe it's on another time zone, I don't know. But you can see that, oh, it's pending because maybe it's on another time zone. But you can see today I've earned 0.53%. I haven't been paid that yet, but you can see, what was this yesterday? Yesterday, 0.82. This is all the amounts that I've been paid that I just showed you. So you can see 0.53 for the 23rd. That's right there. What is it that I wanted to show you? Let's see here. Oh yeah, okay. So so guys, if you come in, whoever comes in at between 100 and 1,000, between a minimum of 100, you have to come in. If you want to refer, Okay, you have to come in at a minimum of 100. You have to lend. Okay, you have to engage in the platform, which is cool because, guys, whenever you see scams, it's usually like if there's no, how can you actually recommend something if you don't know what the product is like? You're right. So um, this is super legit because it's like, would you, what if somebody said like, hey, I want you to go see, the latest movie, Fast and Furious Part 25, right? And you're like, oh, it's amazing. There's lots of, the whole thing is just one big explosion. Just cars doing really crazy things and exploding everywhere. It's amazing. And then your friend said, oh yeah, that sounds really great. Have you seen it? Have you seen the movie? And you said, no, I haven't seen it. You know what I mean? Why, I haven't seen it. No, I'm just recommending that you see it. That wouldn't make any sense, right? It would be stupid. So yes, they make you come in and use the product, which is their lending platform, their trading bot, at a minimum of $100 so you can get an experience of what the product is like. So then you can actually refer. So a hallmark sign of a scam is that if you don't have to actually participate in the product, but you're able to refer it. That's not for all products. There's a lot of products that don't, but I like it when you have to when you have to get in and actually purchase a little bit so you can experience what it's like. So people that come in, all right. Oh yeah, I know. I was talking about the bonuses. So if you come in at $100, I will give you access to my Slack group, and that's where I will be available to once per day to access for the group. That's where the whole group will be. Everybody will be in there, and we'll be able to share ideas and insights, and be able to share what I'm doing. If you come in at $1,000 or more, I'm going to have another access, probably another Slack group that's going to be specifically talking about what I'm doing in my marketing. All right, so I'm going to show you. I'm going to talk about, I'm marketing on Google, I'm marketing on Facebook, I'm doing this for YouTube. I'm gonna give you more insight as to what I'm doing because I'm dealing with people who are a little bit of a higher level. So I'm really looking for people who want to come in at a higher level and take their game to a big level as far as marketing, and I'm looking for people with big goals. To tell you the truth, I'm not looking for small players. I'm not looking for complainers. I'm not looking for people who find the negative instead of the positive. I'm looking for people who want to play life at a high level, if that makes sense. So so that's for that level. The people who come in at 10,000 or above, I'm actually going to give personal mentorship. Now, normally for my coaching, which I don't even do, but normally for my coaching, I charge $1,000 per hour to personally mentor coaching. I just got off the phone with pretty much my only coaching client. They paid me $2,000 for the month, and I pretty much just had a 1 hour phone call with them. That's all I really did. So I usually charge about $1,000 an hour for coaching. I don't like to do it because I'd rather you be invested into this. I'd rather be able to work with you on something. So truthfully, I'd rather just give it to you for free. And I will do that if you come in at the $10,000 or above. So if you come in at $10,000 above, I'm going to give you personal mentorship. I'm actually going to help you create your marketing funnel and teach you the things that honestly I've put about $500,000 into my education, as far as seminars, coaches, products that I purchased. Seminars that I had to fly to, hotels, products, just a lot of stuff. Okay, over the years, I've invested a lot into my education, how to speak, speaking on stage, public speaking. It's a lot. Okay, so I'm actually going to help you create your marketing funnel so you can take your game to the next level. Because guys, look at the way politics are going right now. Look at the way the world is going right now. Look at the dollar. Look at the euro. You know, it's the euro's in trouble. You know, the EU is in trouble. It's kind of it's about to break, right? And these are all things that are going to set off firestorms in the economy, and you can expect Bitcoin and gold and silver and cryptocurrencies to just shoot to the moon. Um, and so you're in a good trend here. Truthfully, you're in front of $1 trillion trend um, right now, and you want to be able to put yourself in front of it, and you want to be able to position yourself in front of it so you're actually earning Bitcoin. So this is great because what I get to do is I get to help other people make money and make Bitcoin, and show you what I'm doing, and what my plans are, and then you can come along with me along the way. And if you want to tag along and do what I do, that's cool. I'm not giving any investment advice. I'm not telling you to do anything. It really doesn't matter to me whether you do or not. I'm literally just doing this video as a public service, because the way I market, I don't need to do this video to have people to get referrals, because the way I get referrals, the way I market and the way I get referrals myself is I create marketing, and then I buy paid traffic, and then I set up processes one time and then I buy paid traffic, so it just happens all by itself, and then I make money when I'm sleeping. Literally, I wake up to $1,000, multi-$1,000 paychecks, and so I do that rather than just make YouTube videos, because I'm not like some crazy, like really good YouTuber or anything like that. Like if you are, that's cool. And it's actually not even that hard just to make these videos. I see a lot of people getting results really quickly by just making these YouTube videos. And if you're just getting started, that's cool. So that's actually what I'm going to do. So let me go over the bonuses again. If you come in at $100, I'm gonna let you have access to my Slack group. If you come in at $1,000 or more, I'm gonna let you have have access to my group, my marketing group, where we're going to be able to talk about marketing, and just at a little bit of a higher level, where I'm going to show you what I do. I'm going to be able to give you examples of my pages. I have some of my marketing pages right over here. I'm going to be able to show you some of the things I do with email marketing, why I do it, and so forth. And then if you come in at $10,000 or more, I'm going to give you personal mentorship, where I'm going to give you my contact information. Otherwise, I don't really want people contacting me, because to tell you the truth, it's like I said, I set up processes where I make money automatically. I don't really want to talk to people personally. I'd rather be out hanging out with my friends, or out traveling to another country. But if you come in at this level, I'll give you my personal, either my Skype or my WhatsApp, and we can stay connected, because I want you to be personally successful. So that's where you get personal mentorship from me. You don't have to pay the $1,000 an hour. So steps to get started, guys. Go ahead and click the link below. Fund your account with Bitcoin. So here's what you do. You log in. You use my link below. This is it. Live free now. Is the username. Use my link below, and then you got to come in here and buy what is it? Sorry, buy Bitconnect wallet. Where is it? Exchange. Here it is. So you deposit your Bitconnect or your Bitcoin into here, and then you will come in here. And when you want to deposit, you say, look, deposit. You deposit your Bitcoin. Deposit your Bitcoin there. You send your Bitcoin to this address, and you're done, right? All right. So you deposit your Bitcoin. Once your Bitcoin is deposited, you're going to come down here and you're going to buy. So this is a live exchange. You can see this is a live market here. It's happening. Once you get your Bitcoin in the system, you come in here and you buy. So if you say, like, I want to buy. Whatever, I'm not going to do this for you. It's taking a little too long, this video, but you basically buy at least $100 worth of BCC token, All right, so you buy that. If you want to like fight for the best price, you can come down here and look at the look at the sell orders if you want. But just to get in, if you want, you can just enter in and buy it here. So then when you buy it and you have yourself some, your balance will show here. You'll have some your Bitconnect token, your coin. Then you come over here into dashboard, and you come over here into lend, and you hit lend, and then you enter the dollar amount. Like $100. All right, it's going to say you're going to lend this much BCT token. You click that and you click pay. All right, and that's it. So guys, get started. Let's get this moving. Let's get this team rolling. Like I said, the people who are going to be on my team, I'm going to let you send them to live webinars where I'm going to be talking myself and presenting live this presentation to be able to get your people to be able to close them to get in here and purchase the to get into the system. I'm going to close them for you. So that's the advantage of being on my teams. Not only do you get the bonus, but you get the opportunity for me to actually make referrals for you. I'm going to do that for you. Just because I don't know, I love this business model because I do well when you do well, and if you don't do well, I don't do well. So it really benefits me to help out you as much as I can, because let's be open and honest here. I want to make as much money as I can. I'm not shy about it. You shouldn't hide that at all. You should be very comfortable with receiving and giving. I give more than I always, give more than I receive, just the law of nature. But if you, I don't even remember what I was saying. Anyways, yeah, if you help other people get what they want, you'll get what you want. It's a famous quote or something. All right, guys, get to my link below. Click the link below. Get in here, lend your Bitcoin, and leave a comment below the video and let me know what level you're at, so I can add you to the list and we can get started on this team, okay? And we can get started on these calls where I'm going to be able to send, we're going to send people. You're going to be able to send people to those live calls where I'll make the referrals for you, and I'll make the presentation for you, and I want to help you make money. So I hope that helps. All right, guys, this is a presentation for Bitconnect, and jump on my team. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's make some Bitcoin. All right. See you in the next video.